Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy M.G.T.O.W. Back at you in another video. For those who follow my channel, it took me a while to finish my dinner, so I was planning to do the third part of the other video I was working on. I'm talking about plans for the future of my channel, um, or your channel as a viewer, I suppose, or both. Anyway, sorry. But I took it took me ages to finish my dinner, so I was eating a bit slow. So anyway, so I didn't. It's really late now. It's like after midnight. It's like quarter past midnight nearly. So unfortunately, I think I was watching a few too many YouTube videos as well. So I wasted a bit of time on that one, but never mind. I was being entertained. So I thought I'd talk about some of my plans for tomorrow. Well, technically today, you could say. So I hope you enjoy this list of my plans. I thought I'd make it before I go to sleep, because then tomorrow hopefully I'll be more prepared. So I haven't really planned for this one, because I was actually planning to finish my last video, part 3, but hopefully I'll do that tomorrow. So that could be one of my plans. Anywho, number 1, I hope to think of like things I could change, how I could be more positive perhaps in some ways. Maybe some things I could do differently. Again, as I mentioned in my previous videos, I'm quite a creature of habit, so to speak, so it's quite difficult to change, but maybe think of anything I can do new or change or whatever. And possibly people can comment in the comment section on that note about things, any suggestions of things they think I could change or whatever, rather than shaving and stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope it'll be a new beginning, so to speak, in a way. Not that, I mean, I often say new beginning, but I mean, you could say every day is a new beginning, a new chance to work towards your goals. But anyway, try and think of anything to change or do differently or whatever. And I hope to wake up earlier, as early as possible, hopefully, even though I'm going to sleep late. And probably drinking too much tea at night, which I shouldn't do. But I hope that I can still wake up and do some writing, write the first thoughts that come to my mind, and be a bit spontaneous as well. And write any ideas I can think of, or make YouTube videos, and again be spontaneous. And hopefully my foot won't be so injured, so hopefully both my feet will feel better, or hopefully I'll feel healthy and happy and whatever. We'll see how it goes, I suppose. 2, on that note, I just generally hope to be as positive and upbeat as possible, and think of any spontaneous, miscellaneous ideas that I can think of hopefully to benefit people around the world, especially from Asia and the poorest people, and do my best. I might fail, but at least I gave it my best shot. So you never know if I can help 1 or 2 people, that'd be great. So help as many people as I can, and try and think about what I can learn and that sort of thing. Again, I'd love to have any suggestions or ideas or things like that. Number 3, again, I hope to be spontaneous and write up, talk about or write up any thoughts that come to my mind. And might need to change my footwear as well, on a trivial note, but anyway, not trivial for me, but it'll probably be trivial for you. But yeah, sorry. So any ideas I can come up with and see what I can do, and possibly talk more about my dreams for the East India Company and things like that. 4, I hope to write about peace and people of colour, POC, people of colour working together, especially for Asia at this moment in time, and like in April, May and June, as I talked before about, and how to make peace between Asian nations, perhaps, and people of colour, networking together, and like encouraging people of colour to always be within the law and not to use violence unless in self-defense and things like that. So the sort of principles I stand for, and that kind of thing. Number 5, I hope to work on my goals, and I dream to listen to goals of people from Asia, and possibly share links to my videos and see, like in the future, also planning for things like in the future, like doing street interviews or things like that with people, if I get the confidence of Asian backgrounds, about what their dreams are, or if I ever get a chance to go to Asia and bring NGOs and things like that, to talk to people about what, ask them a question about what their dreams are and things like that. Number 6, as ever, I hope to make the most use of the day if I can. Try not to waste any time if I can help it. Trying to sleep as little as possible, be as active as possible, and say write ideas and work on my YouTube videos and things like that, and hopefully work through my paperwork and see what I can think of, how they will, can best help people and things like that. And just generally do my best to make the most of the day and stuff like that. 7. Sorry, I really wish my foot wasn't so uncomfortable. 7. If necessary, hopefully I'll take some rest or sleep for a bit if necessary, but hopefully I won't need to sleep too much. But hopefully I won't also put too much pressure on myself. So just do my best and all that kind of thing. 8, as I talked, I love to spread peace and love and harmony and positive thinking and vibes. People of colour uniting together, anti-extremism, people supporting each other, and how to make the world a better place for everyone, really. Especially, but not limited. Not limited to people of colour or people from Asia. And helping homeless people around the world and all sorts of ideas like that. As I say, spreading positivity instead of negativity and peace and love and that kind of thing. Number 9, again, hope to go through my writing and sort out my paperworks and think about who I like, how I can send stationery and things like that to parts of Asia. As I said before, like for slums and orphanages and people like that, and how to help them, and how I hope it will benefit them, and to educate or spread awareness of dyslexia across Asia. I was going to say educate people about dyslexia across Asia and change perceptions, and also like how even people with dyslexia can become writers. So people with dyslexia can do many things, including even become writers, especially with ghostwriters and all that. And people might not believe that, because normally dyslexia is seen as a weakness, especially in reading, writing, and that sort of thing in language. But I know I've talked about this before. Again, I keep repeating myself, so apologies about that. But I came up with this idea called Asia's Dyslexic Authors. It's a play on words. Like instead of authors, like a deliberately misspelled thing. Like it reminds me of a book I've heard of, and which I haven't read because I don't really read many books. But called, I think it's My Name Is Brain Brian. About how dyslexic people misspell words sometimes, or like it just reminded me of a joke actually, which is dyslexic zombies eat Brians instead of brains. But yeah, so I have to work on my paperwork, as I say. And number 10, all being well, ideally, I don't know if I want to plan the day too much, because I want it to be a bit, as I said, spontaneous, or as spontaneous as possible. And if it's too planned, it might be a bit boring. But I hope to do something like this, possibly, like if I have the energy, like wake up at 8 o'clock, possibly have something to eat, like bananas for energy or something, a couple of bananas, and like tea as usual, and then like do some writing from 9 till 11, say, on paper, like write what I can on paper, any sort of thoughts that come to my mind in a rough list, so that it doesn't have to be neat, but whatever comes to my mind, so I don't forget it, or I can make the most use of it whilst I think of it, being spontaneous. And then about 11 to 12, possibly walk the dog, and then 12 to 1, possibly write my plans on Facebook or on Word, send on Facebook, and then 1 to 2, possibly, or 3, like maybe do some cleaning or tidying up, like hoovering and stuff like that, and 2 or 3 till probably about, depending on how I feel, maybe 4 o'clock I might go for another walk, or 6 o'clock or something like that. So I might do some writing or make YouTube videos. Again, I'll probably see how it goes. Hopefully do as much as I can, and then I might have a shower about 7 o'clock. I know this is very, very trivial, but this is like how I plan my day, and hopefully to make the most use of it, and possibly have my dinner like 8 o'clock or 7:30 or something like that, and then hopefully write up, or Andrew will make YouTube videos till I fall asleep or something. So that's a rough plan, all being well, I have for tomorrow, part 1 anyway, or that's an ideal sort of plan. So I'm writing as much as I can and making YouTube videos, and hopefully not wasting any time. Peace and love.